Hello everyone, it's your buddy Sven here, once again coming at you with another Warframe video. Now today, as you can see in the big old letters there, we're going to be covering Loki Prime. I'm excited for this one. I haven't covered a Warframe in what feels like forever. I've been covering so many weapons as of late, so I wanted to take a break and cover a Warframe. And why not cover the guy who, for the last, it seems like a bajillion updates, has been the solo king of Warframe, Loki Prime. This is my solo build for him. And this is just what I run when I want to get things done quick, level things up quick. This is what I run, no Forma. Let's go ahead and get right in. Now, of course, our energy siphon will be our aura. The passive energy regen's too good to pass up on. It's just so damn strong on him. You could also swap it out for corrosive projection if that's more your style, but we do not run flow in this build, so I feel that energy siphon is a little bit too important to drop. We have armored agility, extra sprint speed, and armor 15% and 45% respectively. Maxing this out, of course. This is just really good. If you can get your hands on an armored agility, it is just fantastic. Next up, we have overextended, extra 90% power range, and minus 60% power strength. Now, the reason I have this on is because this is an invisibility and irradiating disarm build. So the range matters a lot more than the strength. The strength is honestly his least important stat overall. Now we have a continuity, of course. Sorry about that. I have the 30% extra power duration. That seems pretty easy on an invisibility build. Usually they have a lot of duration. I'll cover the metrics of this as we get later into the video. Narrow-minded, extra 99% power duration with a minus in range, but overextended compensates for that. And overall, yeah, it honestly does not really matter about the negative on this because we actually end up with more range than standard. Redirection, of course, 440% shield capacity. If there's ever a time where you don't have invisibility up, this will help you stay up along with armored agility with the extra armor. Constitution, because the knockdown recovery and the 28% power duration. There's no downside to this mod. It's cheap. It comes in one of the polarities that comes by default with Loki Prime. Loki Prime has 4 polarities that he has by default. That is really good. Next up, we have Streamline, 30% power efficiency. That seems kind of basic, I know. Next up, we have a Radiating Disarm. It's the Radial Disarm Augment, which you can get through a Syndicate. I think Steel Meridian has it, and I forget exactly who else. It might be Steel Meridian and Red Veil. I don't know exactly who, but I know you can get it from 2 of the Syndicates. Enemies that are affected by Radiating Disarm are also affected by a radiation proc for 12 seconds at max rank. And then in the Exilus spot, I run a level 3 Cunning Drift, 8% slide, minus 20% friction, and 10% power range, a little bit more power range. That's the main reason I run it. Now, for the details and the nitty-gritty, we have 555 shield, 225 health. We come out to about 262, 263 power. That's more than enough, honestly. The shield recharge is fine. The armor actually comes out to pretty solid 94.25. Sprint speed is a 1.44. And then our power duration is plus 157, so 257% power duration. And then we have an extra 34% range. We lose out on 60% strength, but he doesn't have any damaging abilities, so we don't lose out on much there. Now, of course, the knockback recovery, we have the 40% from Constitution, 30% efficiency from the Streamline, 8% slide, minus 20% friction, and we have all these other metrics here. That is, honestly, I feel like this is a really solid build for no Forma. I assume that there would be a way to improve it, but this is running no Forma, and this build is tried and true. Anywho, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, as always. If you like what you saw in the video, please leave a like down below. Helps me out so very much, guys. And if you want to see Warframe videos every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, feel free to hit the big red button down below. Subscribe to my channel. You'll see my videos the moment they come out. I cover a lot of Warframe builds, and whether you want some silly stuff, whether you want some just, how long can I go? Can I go 2 hours into a tier 4 survival or defense with this build? I'll cover anything you guys want to let me know, but in order for me to know what you guys want, leave a comment down below. Anywho, this has been Sven. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.